Let's talk vertical and horizontal lines. Vertical lines go straight up and down. Horizontal lines are side to side. The first thing we need to talk about is what are the slopes of these two lines. Slope can be calculated by the change in y divided by the change in x. Choose any 2 points off the graph. I'm going to choose this. It looks like 3, 1 and maybe 3, 3. So my change in y is 3 minus 1 over 3 minus 3. 3 minus 1 is 2. 3 minus 3 is 0. Uh-oh. Try to plug 2 divided by 0 into your calculator. It's no good. You can't do it. In this case, my slope is undefined. Let's see what the slope of a horizontal line is. Let's just do this point 0, 1, and maybe we'll take this point 3, 1. So once again, change in y over change in x is going to give me 1 minus 1 over 0 minus 3. I've got 0 divided by negative 3. Anything divided by 0 divided by anything is still 0. So my slope of this line is going to be 0. Now how do I write the formula for each of these? Well, if you take any point, we could even get a few more points on here. This is 3, negative 1. This is negative 2, 1. If you take any point on a vertical line, you're going to notice that they all have the same x value. The y value might change, but since the x value is the same, we can give this line the title x equals 3. Similarly, on the horizontal line, even though the x values change, the y value is always 1. Now, this one's even a little bit more intuitive. I could plug in y equals 0 for my m, x plus b. Notice my b going through the y-intercept is 1. So 0 times x is always 0. This is just y equals 1. You don't even necessarily have to think through that because we know all the y values are 1, so we just want to tell you, no matter what, y equals 1. But it does tie really nicely back to this y equals mx plus b formula. So here are my two equations. If you ever have a vertical line, it's an x equals and whatever the number is. If you ever have a horizontal line, it's y equals whatever the number is. On vertical lines, the slope is undefined. On horizontal lines, the slope is 0.